Welcome back. A short safety feature now on RPM. 6 years ago, a South African neurosurgery registrar, Dr. Chris Leatt, set about creating a device to try and prevent head and neck injuries after witnessing a number of serious accidents in his other pastime, motorcycle racing.
Paul was at the wrong place at the wrong time, travelling at high speed right into that earth wall.
When we met Dr. Chris Leatt last year, he was going through the process of getting his Leatt-Brace tested to comply with the strict safety standards of various racing authorities around the world.
Essentially there's a car and a motorcycle version, and the principle really is just to stop the extreme ranges of head movement and to just decelerate the head in a controlled way. So not to stop the head suddenly, but rather to control head deceleration. And looking at the literature and biomechanical studies, it's unnecessary to attach something to the helmet where you can use the base of the helmet or the front of the underside of the jaw to stop the head. And that allows us to produce a product that has a wide range of movement. Under normal riding or driving conditions, you can look around side to side to about 85 degrees in a car, and in terms of a motorcycle, you can ride a motocross track quite comfortably with it, but still when the brace is needed, it limits that extreme range of movement.
The motorcycle version is a big step forward for the two-wheel racing industry. On the treacherous Dakar, for example, KTM makes all of its factory riders wear it. Ford's Michael Guest has been using the Leatt-Brace in the Australian Rally Championship for 12 months, an alternative to the head and neck support or hands device, which is mandatory in many four-wheel racing pursuits.
The device is easy to open. It mounts, it opens either left, right, or the whole front can be removed, and it's simply put on either before you put a crash helmet on or after you put your crash helmet on, and then allows your seatbelt to mount inside and fit your crash helmet.
The bike version caters for chest protectors and body armour worn by many off-road racers, and it can be adjusted for the very different riding position used by circuit racers. It takes 20 minutes to set up and personalise the device, which is made to absorb energy in 4 ways: through viscoelastic foam, flex in the composite frame, via friction sliders, and in a severe accident the Leatt-Brace is designed to fracture in a bid to reduce sudden deceleration force on the brain. The thoracic member prevents rotation of the brace and helps to better spread hyperextension forces from the spine.
In essence, what you have is a system that requires no equipment modification, so you don't have to drill holes in your helmet, don't have to change your seat belts, don't have to modify your seat, and therefore it's a lot more practical.
As always, RPM recommends that you check with your racing body for details on which safety systems are approved and recommended for racing.